Greetings, fellow Tarnished. It is the Heritor, and welcome back to Elden Ring, to Farum Azula, the crumbling city in the sky. Last episode, we made our way through, we killed some godskin jerks, and, yeah, now we're down here. Down here at the Dragon Temple rooftop. Remember, we still have another site of grace to check out. I believe it was the Dragon Temple altar up here, though I could be wrong. I think it's actually the Dragon Temple lift. But looking here, we've got ourselves a nice little place to run onto, this floating thing. But are you alive? I mean, it looks like it's made out of stone, which would imply that it's dead, but what else do we know about dragons? Oh, that's where we came from. Alright, I'm getting my memory back here. Alright, so we actually need to go down here. We shall. Aha! I see. Birds. I love birds. Yep, I see you. Don't think that I don't. Well, that went better than expected. This thing, you know, it's basically a crowbar, you know? So, note to self, if you're attacked by birds, use a crowbar. It'll probably work. Also, it's a crowbar, and crows are birds. Get it? Oh, hi. You look like an ancient dragon of some kind. And I really feel like you see me. He's... like, those lightning strikes are actually hitting all the way down there. That's kind of concerning. So he's basically an artillery piece. Oh, they're hitting up here, too. That's pretty wild. That's gonna make this a little difficult to get down there. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. It's everywhere. Can we get in here? Can I open this door? Nope. Okay. I mean, at the very least, they die very easily. I don't feel safe here. Oh, look at that. There's even a ladder down. In case we wanted to, do this a little bit more slowly. Okay, so we're now getting attacked by birds. Oop, nice dodge. Not good enough. Come here. Nope. Okay. We got ourselves some arteria leaves. That's good. I need those for things that I should actually probably craft. I know when I need them. Let's make some more of these uplifting aromatics. And let's even put them in our inventory. Ready to be used. Because they're pretty fucking good. If you ever get bored of finding arteria leaves, just remember you make uplifting aromatics out of arteria leaves. You also make exalted flesh, which is not to be sneezed at either. That's also pretty good, but I don't use it as much. I don't do all that much physical damage. Where the fuck is it? Why am I so bad at finding things in my inventory? No, seriously. Where? Ah, here. Alright. Sorry, guys. I am hopeless. Alright. We need to deal with him, because I don't feel confident exploring this area while he's there. Could be a she, actually. One of the other ones that we fought, Lanciax, was a she. Apparently. Alright. Okay, this is very annoying. I need to dodge. Die. That was not what I... okay, no, actually it was fine. God. Really love it when the lock-on is just like, oh, you wanna target those birds off there in the distance? Yeah, I bet you did. Okay, so we have to fight this dragon, which should be interesting. Okay, bird attacks us first. That's good. I'm not looking forward to this run. Get to him if we die. So let's oh shit, I don't even know if we can get to it. Problem. Is he gonna spit? No, he's still just doing his orbital bombardment. Okay, I think we can get to it. Yeah, alright, we can. Alright, pal. Fought you guys before. Give him some of this. The problem. Wait, what? Excuse me? That just one-shot that thing? No. That must have been an illusion. Except it gave us an ancient dragon smithing stone. What the actual fuck did I just do to it? Is that a bug? I'm assuming it was a bug. I'm pretty sure I don't have that kind of damage. Or it's super weak to cold, maybe? That would still be weird, though. But, okay. I guess we just deleted the dragon. And we are deleting the birds. For when they kind of inexplicably don't get hit. Alright, we should probably heal. Ow. Jerk. Oh good, there's more of them. Kill it. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Nope, too early. Alright, they're really not that bad. Are they dropping smithing stones? Okay, golden seed. We do not need more golden seeds. Have our maximum. Sadly. Alright. Well, we can go that way. There's a gold item. That looks interesting. And we can go up there too. I really feel like that was way too easy. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Alright, alright. I'll take it. I'll take it because there's still a couple of weapons that I want to try out. It might require me to adjust my build a little bit, but I may do it by the end of the game. You'll see what I mean. I mean, I love the Deathbird Firepoker, really. It's I mean, you can probably tell by how often I use it. I do use the Black Knife a lot, but it's a bit more of a one-trick pony. Like, I don't generally... I basically just use it for the Ash of War. It's a dagger. It's admittedly, the daggers are alright in Elden Ring, from the looks of them. From the feel of them, I should say. Unlike in Dark Souls 3, where they're just bad. I don't want to draw two of them. I've drawn two. Look at wild combos. I want that weapon. It's a very cool weapon. Right. One thing we are going to do, because I've had a couple of tips telling me I should go back to Roundtable Hold, which is a good idea. I think people are going to have something to say to the fact that I may have torched the Erdtree a bit. Just a little. Okay. Item here. What's that? Umber Smithing Stone 7. I don't like the idea of actually going back and respecking a little. Thing is, the Deathbird Firepoker, as great as it is, and as fun as it is an int weapon, and ultimately I'm playing a faith build. I know I've spec'd more into int at this point, but I kind of want to go back to the roots here, and go back to being a faith build. Okay, that was real rude. Trying to climb off across a precarious surface here, and oh, he's a dodgy little shit. Smart. He's a ranged attacker. Regrettably, didn't do him any good. Okay, and is there anything down here? No. Then we just have... What this is? This has to be a boss fight. But if this is a boss fight, then that is a very long boss run to get to it. Oh, man. No, it's not a boss fight. It's just an enemy. But it's a... No! Okay, I thought it was a ghost. Just a normal one. I don't know what's on the sides. Getting flanked by anything? I'm absolutely getting flanked by things. Expected. Realized I saw that that guy was a ranged attacker. I was like, okay, gotta deal with him. He goes first, but alas, that didn't work. This guy's very tough. He's very tough. I'm for dead. God damn it. Alright. That's a problem. Hopefully the dragon didn't respawn. I mean, it didn't. There's 3 of them. Okay, 2 casters even. Alright, next time I use a ranged. Deal with that. I got a little hog wild. Okay. We will presumably be able to run past the birds. Actually, did I even check what was in there? Fuck. Right, there was just a pit. There is a lift. That is something to be noted. Yeah, dragon's gone. That's best. I do kind of need to kill the birds, because they can chase you down wherever you go. Admittedly, if we can get the drop on the birds, they're no problem at all. We shot them, so. Okay. Black flame. Ooh. It's pretty cool. Alright. So, get to that. How did we get there? We went down here. Right. Couple of other things I do just want to check. For any invisible walls. For any other platforms that I can drop down onto. Not down here. Nope. Ooh. Don't think I didn't see that. So you can actually go under here. Not sure how. 2 birds, I want to kill one of them with fire. Oh, that's straight up a one-hit kill. That's pretty good. You're gonna dodge. Right. Hold on just a sec. Oh, okay, hi! Didn't see you there. Right, there was one above. Nice. Okay. They do stagger you when they hit you, which is fair. They're pretty big. Or at least with the armor getup that I'm wearing, which right now I'm wearing the Knights Cavalry legs and chest, the Preceptor's gloves, and the Confessor's hood. Just to go with the all-black look, which I think looks pretty sweet in conjunction with the fire poker. Quickly going back up around here, just to make sure we didn't miss anything that was underneath, like a, you know, what if there's something you can drop down onto that leads to a tunnel that leads to that corridor that we saw. Alright. I don't know how to get to that. You know what? I think I do know how to get to that. We're gonna have to somehow find a way to activate that lift. I really feel like there's another level to Farum Azula, because in the previous episode we actually went over a bunch of stuff. We I guess, traversed an entire area that you can basically go under as well. Please drop your stuff. God damn it. They're just sanctuary stones. I really want their weapon. Draw his attention just yet. Getting his attention. Do that. That was a good redirect. So we got his attention. I'll fight the non-sleeping guy. Now I'll fight the sleeping guy. Alright, problem solved. What did you drop? Gravelstone. God damn it. Okay, but these guys do drop gravelstone, so that is a hard to get resource. But apparently you can get it off of these guys, which makes sense, considering their proximity to all things dragon-related. Okay, this again. This is fun, if I recall correctly. I feel like I kind of lucked out. The whole not dying department when I went up here. Okay, never mind. We're good again. And you have nowhere to run. That was a bad spot to fight me, pal. Later. Right. What else was here? Just this. Okay. So. To self. Problem with the Black Flame is it does not have great range. I need to actually switch mostly back to incantations, I think. Do this, just to get me some extra health. Yeah, right on here. Right, you guys out here. Okay, and this is... shit. Yeah, let's get stuck on this rock here. Great. Nice. Okay, I would much rather fight you. You guys do a lot of damage. This is the actual, like, boss variant. Okay, I pressed heal, but apparently it was like, nah, bro. Not gonna happen today. Okay. That was very annoying. Okay. Just killed me. Oh, no! Jesus Christ. I am very close. Like, this is taking all the focus I got. Okay, he's doing a combo. It's alright. I want to deal with the caster, but this guy just does not relent. Okay, that was fine. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Get lightning again. Okay. Not good. Not good either. Okay. Okay, it's okay. He's gonna do a big downward chop here. Get the heal away. Thankfully, I fought this guy a million times because I've made several characters. And he's the second boss you fight. Probably. At least he's often the second boss I fight. Damn it. No. 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 Fuck you, game. This is an Elden Ring problem because I don't, like... I keep saying my controller's disconnecting, but it's Elden Ring. Because I don't have this issue with any other game that I play. Okay. Somber Miner, or Somberstone Miner's Bell Bearing 5. So we've actually gotten quite a few of these recently. Because the Godskin Duo dropped one as well. Okay, so we can go up. Where's this going to bring us? Hopefully to a Site of Grace. Because I want to rest. Ooh. That was a skull for a second. Saw the stones looking like that. They looked a bit like molars. I was like, what the fuck? No, it was not a skull. Okay, so this is going to lead us up. Probably. Anything beneath? One of these. And anywhere to jump off the side. I really feel like there aren't too many of these elevator puzzles. Okay, well, it links back up to here. That's good. There haven't been too many elevator puzzles in Elden Ring, which is kind of a shame. Alright. Since I'm not really using sorceries, we're going to go back to our spell list here. And, I want to put in some more, relevant sorceries, or relevant, incantations, I should say. No frenzy. We've conquered the frenzy. But what could we do? Does flame protect me? Greatly increases fire damage negation. Raises physical and fire affinity attack power. I don't have a... No, because it does frost. It does cold damage. I don't really know, though, what other, like, incantations to use. But I want to keep my build kind of thematic, right? I don't have enough faith to use the, a lot of the really good ones. Okay, I don't mind getting, a poison ability, though. Poison abilities are fine. We'll take that. Take the pest threads. They're good. They're good harass. And a repelling shockwave. You never know. This may be useful for something. I don't know what, but... Ooh. Kind of interesting. Hold on. I put that here? This is Golden Order stuff, but... We want to try and do some, like, lightning. It's mostly faith, right? This is an int-based incantation, but the thing is the incantations don't scale with anything, so they don't scale with stats. I assume they don't. I'll take this. I will take a healing. Never mind. I'm gonna ditch the Golden Order thing because we're opposed to the Golden Order. Not for us. Healing. No. We need the regular old heal just to keep the game honest for when it decides. Oh, I hope you like Revenants because we're gonna sneak a surprise Revenant in on you. At some point. Okay, so we are beside the Great Bridge, but we still have a couple of places to check out. I believe the Dragon Temple Altar is one, but we're going to go back to Roundtable Hold. Sorry, the Table of Lost Grace. And we're going to take a look around and see what people think of the fact that I may have torched the Erdtree. Okay, first glance, everything... was it? No, this is new. This is new. It has not looked like this before. There are burning embers here. Yeah, what do you have to say?
You've done it, I see. What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most worthy to you. Now you may go. You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now. Harder taskmaster have I never met.
Interesting the amount of personality that she has. I feel like they all kind of have some personality, but she definitely has more than some of the others.
Now.
Interesting. And yeah, the fingers are still inert. Let's go look around. I wonder what Gideon's gonna say. I don't think he's... I don't really know where he stands with, like, the Erdtree and the Golden Order. I really feel like he's just self-serving. I don't think he's gonna care either way. It's interesting how we have the sparks in here. Like, I know it says the Table of Lost Grace is here, but... it kind of almost makes me feel like the Table of Lost Grace may be in the Erdtree. It'd be weird.
You burned the Erdtree, didn't you? Then the round table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. The Roundtable Hold served to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erdtree needed to burn for that to happen, then the Roundtable must go as well.
Interesting.
I'll stay at the Roundtable for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place, and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the All-Knowing if I did any less?
I mean, fair point.
The pursuit of knowledge is without end. For knowledge is never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of all-knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are, once the fight is finished? What do you think? As one who aspires to become Elden Lord. There are 4 more demigods. Nicola of these twin, Luna and Rani has said so here at the... If you should learn any trade, we both desire as such. I'd expect that. But I suppose.
So we got all that already. Yeah, it's almost like burning up through the floor by the looks of it, which is pretty interesting. But we can give out our bell bearings to you. Husks. We got a lot of them. Alright, so this should allow us to buy everything up through Somber Smithing Stone. It's fucking good. Okay. Buy another one of these. Got 2 more. Just in case I want to upgrade some of these. You know? Really good. Alright, and we got a lot of other smithing stones. So we actually have some free reign to upgrade a few weapons, actually. And spirits, for that matter. There's still a few more spirits that I want to try out. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. I want to try out Clean Rot Knight Finlay. I don't know, her whole little intro, the bio that we got from her summon, makes her sound pretty bad. Hi, you're here. Why are you here?
Take a look around. The Roundtable Hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
That's awfully nice of you, and I will do what I can for Hugh. He's done nothing but help us. Alright. Let's go. Taking you all the way. Cool. Clean Rot Knight, Finlay fully upgraded. I dig it. Thank you for your services. Yeah.
I knew you'd be back.
Hey.
Your arms. Let's get smithing.
This is the first time he's ever acknowledged the fact that I'm not dead. Wow.
Yes, my masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to
Ooh.
And my promise to Queen Marika. But do me a favor and do look after the girl.
What? Marika wanted him to make a weapon that would kill gods. I mean, she shattered the Elden Ring. I shouldn't be this surprised, and I think I'm kind of not looking at the big picture here. She shattered the Elden Ring. What else do we know about her? She's Newman, which ties her with the Black Knife Assassins and the Nox. Her mystery, like, she's very mysterious. But I gotta wonder, like, how much of everything that's going on did she deliberately set into motion? Like, we know she set everything into motion with the shattering of the ring and all that, and presumably breaking the Golden Order, and for whatever reason splitting off part of herself into Radagon. But, like, a couple of things are a little strange. We find Black Knife Assassins near her bedchamber, along with a shit ton of dead Finger Reader crones. Now, this could be just collateral damage from when Ronnie tried to kill Godwin, right? But Ronnie used a weapon that was associated with the Nox. Or at least that the Nox were holding. Kill the Greater Will. I gotta wonder if Ronnie was set on her path by Marika herself. If somehow Marika, being like the OG vessel, is unable to act in a certain way, so uses another vessel, or has basically convinced another vessel to tear everything down around her. So I'm getting more and more suspicion that the half of her that she broke away was the half that... It's like the personality half of her that was loyal to the Greater Will and to the Golden Order and all that. And that was Radagon, right? But Marika herself, like, that she had to split herself off because deep down inside, she didn't want what the Greater Will wanted. But she lost. She lost to Radagon, and now she's imprisoned in the Erdtree, even after she managed to, like, almost succeed in breaking everything down. It's fucking interesting. Marika's super interesting. I really hope we encounter her in one manner or another. I mean, we'll probably end up having to fight her, I would guess. Why are you still making weapons?
As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god.
Yeah.
To slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Almost as if he personally wants that to happen, too. He's a misbegotten. He's been fucked by the Golden Order. And the demigods ultimately, for the most part, were originally upholding the Golden Order. Now, most of them have... Or some of them have gone off to do their own things. And we have to take a look that there were many more demigods than the ones immediately presented. Like, Godwin was the first to die, but there were more. It was not just Godwin that died during this whole time. So... a little bit of a spike here. There we go. Everything's fine. And these demigods have basically upheld the Golden Order, which has been pretty awful to misbegotten omens and they who live in death. So, him choosing this servitude towards Marika, if Marika does indeed have the secret intent of destroying the Golden Order and thus thwarting the Greater Will, makes a lot of sense, because he has no reason to like the Greater Will or anything about it. Even if he's technically shackled to it, he's basically working for the Greater Will against the Greater Will, which is kind of interesting. Maybe. Maybe Marika's not against the Greater Will, but is rather just against the Golden Order, which is a current expression of the Greater Will. Is it though? I don't know. It's still...
Fuck.
Ooh.
I can't hold on much longer. I'm going the way of the round table. It was a great honor to smith your weapons during my time here. Allow me to call you this just once before it ends, my lord. For that is what you are.
Yeah, he's gonna die. I'm assuming if I come back here, he will be gone. Now, I've been told that there are actually uses for these. Yeah, I need it. These prattling pates, that there are actually certain things, certain places that you can, or certain people that you can influence with them. Kind of interesting. Not on any spoiler level. Okay, I should probably give the bad news to Roderica.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
She sounds really sad.
Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time.
Oh, I
I
hope
know
so.
he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse. A fearsome curse. Put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Yeah. I concur. I don't think there's anything we can do about poor Master Hugh. I think he's going down with the ship.
Is long now.
What happened to her? Yeah. Oh.
I've upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. That if I stay here, I will be ruined with the round table. What use have I for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
I mean, technically, yeah. There could be, if you so desired. But I get it. I do understand. So there's a couple of weapons that I wanted to look at. Nothing Golden Order related, mind you. We don't do that kind of stuff here. But there was definitely one that's not Golden Order related. In fact, is rather antithetical to the Golden Order. Well, there's a few. Oh, hold on. What? I have the Beastman's sword. When did I get this? Excuse me. Curved sword. Forged of dull iron wielded by the Beastmen of Farum Azula. Oh, right. Okay, maybe this is why I don't remember picking it up and reading the lore on it, because it doesn't have any fucking lore on it. God damn it. Alright then. Well, so much for that. Right. So the blade in question that I kind of feel like upgrading and trying out at some point is, gonna be a certain bad boy I picked up a while back but never used. That'll, of course, be the Godslayer's Greatsword. We've got 4... Oh, no, we still need... Okay, we've got 3 Ancient Dragon Somber Smithing Stones, so I can upgrade quite a few weapons. And we've got tons of regular ones, so... Yeah. we got things to try out, and I think what I'm gonna do is actually quickly run back to, and I'll show you guys how I do it this time. So I feel like running off to here, Renala. Who knows? Maybe Renala will even say something that I've burned the Erdtree. I doubt it, but she seems completely despondent, completely unaware of basically anything. But I do want to respec to go back to Faith, because that is kind of where I pushed the build in the start, and I would like to bring it back to there, which means we'll probably have to put the Death Poker down, because it is an intelligence scaling weapon. Now, it's mostly dexterity, so we could still use it if we wanted. But this sword's pretty cool, too. And, you know, I'll be sad to lose it, but...
Is it thy way?
Marvel Tear for Rebirth.
Now.
Alright, so, we are going to go hard into the Faith this time. In fact, I'm going to bring my Faith up to 50. Okay, I'm going to bring my Vigor back up to 50 as well. Okay, I want to keep my Mind at 24. My Endurance at 24. We'll put our Strength up to 20 again. Our Dex... We bring our Dex back up to 40 as well? What else do we need for our build, really? Should probably get some int, maybe just 20, you know? Just so that I can meet some prereqs. Same thing with Arcane, I'll bring it up to like 15. And then the rest... Where else does it go? Maybe I put more into Dex? Or just straight more into Faith. I think I'm just gonna put more into Faith. Fuck it. We're going all the way.
Thou art now a sweeting, full fine and fair.
We're gonna test out the Godslayer Greatsword. I think is gonna be pretty cool. Let's actually put this here into the weapon list. So we have our Godslayer seal. Got that. I can also, now that I have this, switch up my incantations a little bit, because we have the 40 faith, so this is going to allow me to use a couple more potent incantations. We can ditch this one. I don't really feel much need to use the regular fire. I wasn't really enthused with Black Flame Ritual, but maybe with the extra faith it'll actually be good. And I feel like we should get Exikes' Decay, just because it's a good fuck you button for when everything else fails. Alright.
Now.
We are a Godskin Apostle. We've killed the Godskin duo, we've killed every trace of the Godskins we found, and absorbed their power for ourselves. Why shouldn't we use it? Alright, beside the Great Bridge. Where were we? Yeah, we were beside the Great Bridge, but we had the Dragon Temple lift, if I recall correctly. Still needed to explore a little bit. Right. I'm fat rolling. Dear Lord, this thing must be heavy. Okay. What to do? Like, how much am I fat rolling by? I think I'm fat rolling by quite a bit. So this means I may have to ditch the Knights Cavalry legs in favor of something else, though. You know, I'll go with the Fire Monk Greaves. Still puts me in heavy load. Oh, the Nomadic Merchant's Pants. Does that work with this at all? No, we may just have to go lighter armor. Okay, what could we do that looks the part? I mean, we could go full Godskin Apostle. Or, no, you know what? Could go back to the Fia robe. As we did before, but then we're like super light armor, dangerously light armor, I would say. We could go with this one. Then I can just wear these Preceptor's trousers with it, and that looks pretty good. Except we do want to equip this because it's got the better coloration. So I've not been this way, from the looks of it. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, So we've got some undead. There. That's good damage. I like it. And I like just the fact that it's launching them. And it's fast. It's faster than the Deathbird poker. Oh, you have a big weapon. And are generally big. You're huge, actually. Oh, there's two of them. That's great. Okay. See the error of my ways. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, these big beastmen are, Okay, so they actually have a slightly different moveset, too, which is cool. They spit fire. The other ones definitely did not. The other big skeletons. So, being a little bit more cautious now. A one-hit kill. It's not bad. Now, I would like to actually pull back. Didn't kill it. Okay. Pull back. Alright. Okay, not very effective. Does not actually stagger them. Is unfortunate. Damn it. Try to jump forward. Yeah, that was kind of annoying, because I did not queue up that second attack. I was rolling, but I also did have a tiny lag spike, so maybe something happened with that. Oh, damn it. These guys are kind of kicking my ass. And it's pretty annoying, because you actually have to run in there. Kill them. Finish them, because otherwise they just resurrect. Now, I do have a solution, though. And that solution is holy pots, because I'm pretty sure holy pots prevent undead from resurrecting. Be really useful. You can just kill them with this. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, they don't come back from that. That's pretty clutch. So, where'd the other guys come from? They're here. I see them. I see him, anyways. I see one of them. We can kill him before he gets up. They're not taking much damage. Okay, he's down. But I need to finish him. So we're gonna have to trade an attack here. That's fine. Oh, perfect. It's clobbered him. Alright, I'll take that trade. That worked out very well. Alright, what were you guys hiding? Lord's Ruin. God damn it. I really want to find something that has actual lore, but it seems like later in the end of the game, you just don't get very much of that anymore. It's kind of a shame. We'll say the later game Elden Ring is quite a bit weaker than the early to mid-game Elden Ring, just in terms of level design and all that. Still like the game, mind you. It's still excellent. Probably still my favorite game to date, but it doesn't mean I can't critique it. With just the, like, what items you find where. It's no longer really exciting to pick up items. It's always just kind of like, alright, what mostly useless thing is it going to be? And it's not like these Lord Runes or the Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones are useless or anything, but I just want some, I don't know, something unique. Something that tells me a little bit about Farum Azula. Yeah, come on, guys. Alright, fine. Play that game. More? Yeah, still more. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Let's go this way. There you go. I'll fight you like this then. That's fine. Hit it? Yes. Nice. Okay, liking this weapon. It's got a very good, its attack animations are really good. They have a very solid, animation set. one could make the argument this is not how you use a greatsword, because basically what we're doing here is just hitting things like this thing is a baseball bat, but if you look at this thing, realistically, it is just a baseball bat. Like, how is this a sword? Whoa. Knock them around a bit, but I'm almost dead, so let's pull back. Once again, drop down here. Any of them gonna follow me? Yes. Good. This is brutal. Okay, need to take them out before they get back up. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. If I can get 2 of them, I'll be happy. I even get the 3rd? Nope. Actually, yes. Wait. Okay, I should make more holy pots, because these are very useful here. Alright, what else do we got? Another item. Gold rune 12. Back to the discussion of the items and everything. Because before you would find, like, armor pieces, or I don't know, you would just find more unique things that told you a little bit about the area. Find more weapons. Which I just wish there was a little bit more of. Or if they dispersed it better, this would also be fine. Okay, I know there's a bunch of them hanging from the trees here, so let's finish this guy first. Hi! Fucking resurrect from that, bitch. Very ominous noises going on here. Another golden seed. Again, the golden seed issue is something else I'm also a little bit salty about. Unless they do give us some way to use them. Right now, they're literally useless, which is a shame considering how valuable they're supposed to be. Alright, that's where we came from. So, we just looped around this building. And I wonder if there's a way into this building. Like this door, for example, but I guess not. I'm just gonna quickly look around, see if there's any other way in. I may have missed. Other doors? No. Don't think so. I'm assuming not. So, I'll go up this. Once again, we will loop around here. I want to look down, because this structure here, this looks important. It's very important, whatever it is. It's kind of like, yeah, look at that. What's guarding that? Ah, a tree sentinel. Fight on a relatively narrow bridge, which I can't fight mounted. That's concerning. Let me quickly read up on this thing's Ash of War. Ugh, come on. Can't do like this. I don't actually really know what it does. I barely used it. Set the blade ablaze with the god-slaying black flame before delivering a sweeping slash. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. The black flames will continue to wear down HP for a while. Alright, I mean, that's cool. All very cool. That I like. We haven't seen any, like, scarabs that drop interesting things in a while. I'm not going to go for it just yet. We are here, above this area. I want to get to this particular place first. I think I can do. I don't think I can get back here. I don't think I can get back up if I drop down. Hey, it's Alexander. This is how we get to Alexander. At least, I'm assuming it's Alexander. He's standing like Alexander would stand. Could just be a regular warrior jar, but he's not targetable, so... yeah.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself.
Wasn't easy.
The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh? I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. It was practically a god. Of course, I count myself, the great Alexander, among the many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready.
Undertake
I've
your
been
ordeal.
longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
Ah. Ah, I see. We have to fight him. And I'm assuming we probably have to kill him. I don't want to do this, but at the same time, knowing what I know of the warrior jars, knowing what I know of Alexander's personality, I don't think this is anything misguided. I think this is really what he wants. He wants to either become the best warrior out there or be killed by the best warrior out there. And that is his sole directive.
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin.
All right.
I am the great Jar Warrior, Iron Fist Alexander.
Yeah, you are actually
Lend
quite
me
scary.
strength, O warriors.
Oop, that didn't work.
Let us become one champion together.
Ooh, that's really good. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'll give him the fair fight that he wants. Okay, pull back. We are doing a shit ton of damage, though. Look at that. Ow. He also does a lot of damage. That hurt. Alright, Alexander. I give you the honorable death you seek. Or are you not done yet?
As I suspected, victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me.
Oh boy.
All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Oh, man. He did. You lived as a warrior to your last. You fought in honorable combat, but indeed you were outmatched. I hope I gave you the honored death that you sought. I'm assuming I did. Right. I like his laugh at the end. It really goes to show that that is really what he wanted. He wanted to die by my hand. Greatly boost the attack power of skills. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Shard of the late Alexander, a shattered warrior jar. Scraps of stewed flesh cling to the shard, and tatters of ornaments can be seen mingled within the slime. Relics of a red-haired champion. What? A red-haired champion. So, red hair, associated with the giants. He went and specifically sought out the giants. I must wonder if he has lineage to the giants, or if he has lineage to Radagon. Which there is something to be said that maybe Radagon actually has lineage to the giants as well. Though I don't believe that to be the case. I know some people have argued otherwise. But I think Radagon's red hair is just kind of, a coincidence. And it's directly addressed because it's a coincidence that he dislikes. Because of his association with, kind of being Marika and Marika fighting the fire giants. But this potentially means that Alexander was either a demigod, though I doubt that, or some other deluded member of Radagon's bloodline, or potentially associated with the fire giants. Maybe a fallen fire giant, though I have no idea how they speak. I don't know how that would translate, like what their personality was, so I can't really say anything that would confirm that more. Yeah, man. Or he's just a random other red-haired person. Like, doesn't have to mean something. It probably does, but it doesn't have to. What else did we get? We got a, I think it was a key item. Yeah. Keepsake of the warrior jar Alexander. Ew, gross. Found at the core of the dead flesh that once filled the great jar. The jar contains dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus our warriors passed from jar to jar, carrying dreams of greatness. I should bring this back to Jarburg. Guessing that's what we're supposed to do there. What do we got there? More skeleton. And there's two ways to go. It was the way that way, but now we're going up here. Yeah, we can go even higher. There's still two ways to go, and then there's still the bridge, which I'm assuming will lead us to that Tree Sentinel fight. Alright. A little bit of platforming here. You know, I do love my platforming in Souls games. This isn't so bad. Providing we don't get chucked off the side by some random invisible wall. Alright, what do we got here? So we're now approaching this place from high above. I see something. Okay, it's more of just this ruin. Yeah. So one thing to note, the ruins that fell from the sky are clearly of Farum Azula, right? Shit. This is bad. This is how we die. You two have killed me plenty of times. Prefer to not have it happen. Nope. Ow. Nope. This is actually incredibly dangerous. This is... It's a little bit annoying that this fight is harder, that these random skeletons are harder than Alexander. I feel like they could have made Alexander a bit tougher. Especially since he face tanked the fucking fire giant. But maybe he was actually damaged in that, and that's why he was weaker. He did look pretty cracked. But, yeah, these two skeletons are a problem. Maybe I should holy pot them. I don't know how much damage the, holy pot does to the big skeletons. I'm assuming it's respectable. Oh, fuck. I have to go through all of this shit again? Dude, no. Not. I'm running past. Hoping I can run past. There's also the matter of what's down there, because I did not get whatever was down there. I'm gonna do that. Clear we aren't followed. Absolutely an item down here. Still being followed? Okay, this better be worth it. This is way out of the way. Some fucking grease, seriously. That's what I mean. Like, the rewards for exploring these kind of, like, out-of-the-way nooks and crannies in the early to mid-game were generally meaningful. But they just feel utterly meaningless. Basically, ever since, I would say the mountaintops is when they really started to feel meaningless. Okay, we're now under the place that we were before. So I do need to get back up there somehow, but I'm gonna take out this scarab. I don't know what... Okay, it's just a... Oh, shit. Alright, well, we got golden lightning fortification, and we got ourselves another ancient dragon. Are you gonna go down as quickly as the other one? Let's find out. No. Decidedly not. Then again, I'm also not using the same weapon, so who knows? Okay, so that's the ability that can knock you off the edge. We should endeavor not to get hit by. Okay. Heal. Don't get near the edge. I don't want to get lobbed off the side here. Damn it. Ow. Okay. Ah, he got me. Alright. Okay, we are approaching the hour mark. And we're directly on the hour mark, so I think I am going to end it here. We've explored a bit around, and in the next episode, we are going to finish up our exploration of this area, at the very least. So we'll go back down there, we'll fight that dragon. We'll go back up to where we fought Alexander and deal with those goddamn skeletons. And hope there's something up there worth it. Yeah. And then there was still one more way to go from here, I think. But yeah, we're going to do that in the next episode. Indeed, there's like 2 very large structures. Although, no, this is where we came from. Interesting. This has got to connect to something. Maybe an elevator that's going to lead down to that area down there. That's what I'm hoping. It's going to lead down to back behind this, which maybe connects to the area down here. And also here. Kind of like the underside of Farum Azula. Alright guys, that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave it a like if you have. And I will catch you in the next one. Heritor out.